Hello and welcome. So today we're going to be continuing our discussion and energetic releasing around creating what you would like to create in this new year. Woo, everything that still brings up. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. And that's one of the things I so love about doing energetic work is anytime that we have a challenge, we have a block, a limit, we have a funky or stuck energy around a topic, we can do energetic releasing work to remove that stuck energy so that we can move forward. And that's really the whole basis around doing any kind of energetic change work is to clear what's in the way so you can take a step and move forward. And everything that brings up release, release, release. And one of the big things I found is that the judgments we have about ourselves are one of the biggest things that stops us because those judgments you have about yourself are an energetic weight. They're a barrier, a force field that makes it harder for you to take those steps forward. So we've been taught throughout all of our lives, basically, that if you make something wrong enough, you're going to take the steps to change and shift it. And while that in some ways sounds true, what I've found is it's actually the opposite. That the wronger you make something about yourself or about what you're not doing, the harder it is for you to change and shift that. Because you have to clear that out, or you have to kind of move through that energetic weight, those energetic force fields, to be able to start taking the steps you would like. And so anywhere that you've had judgments about yourself, and those judgments are preventing you from achieving those very things that those judgments are supposed to help you achieve, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. And one of the parts around doing energetic change work is, like I mentioned, is we can change and shift around anything. But sometimes taking a step in the physical world actually is going to change more and is easier than doing energetic change work around. So one of the things that I've been playing with in this new year is doing a task or project that I've been putting off for a long time. And you feel the judgment that comes up because as soon as I mention that, you start thinking about all those tasks and projects that you would like to do that you've been putting off. Now, I'm going to recommend that we start with something small. This is the thing, like when you walk into a room and you go, oh gosh, one day I'm going to get around to organizing this. One day I'm going to get around to cleaning off that counter. Yeah. And isn't it interesting that when I mention those things, this judgment comes up like you're supposed to already been doing it? Yeah. And the part is those judgments, like your to-do list is this energetic list of things that you're carrying around with you all the time. And each of those things that you're not doing, there becomes a slight little judgment about it. Or a large judgment about it. Basically saying that, not only are you putting it off, you should be doing it. And because you haven't done it, something is wrong with you. Yikes. All of that is actually false and not true. So everywhere you've been judging yourself for having a too big to-do list, and everywhere you've been judging yourself for not doing things on the to-do list, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. And so this is the part is I'm going to challenge you to today, and I want you to challenge you to do it today because if you say something like, you're going to do it during the week, it can be really hard to do it. But what is something that would just take a couple minutes that you could do that's been on your mind? It could be answering that one email. Yikes, and we all have those ones in the background. It could be cleaning off one item off your kitchen counter. It could be organizing one thing in your bathroom shelf. It could be any of these things. And you'll be amazed at how if you just do one of these things you've been putting off for a while, something that's not going to take very long at all to do, how much that starts clearing out this judgmental energy you might have about yourself, and how it gives you more energy and more motivation to do one more thing that's been on your list. So do you feel how your body's already relaxed around that? It's just like, you totally could do that. It's easy. And it's amazing how you can feel around that thing. So like we talked about last week, about how we don't want to take on too large a project when we're first starting because that can decrease our motivation. these small little things that seem like they're almost insignificant can make a huge difference in your life. So everything that brings up and everything that you feel is in your way, whew, yikes, from taking either just one contributive step today, for doing just one thing that's on your to-do list, whew, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow me to remove those from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. Let go, let go, let go. Dissipate, 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 drain, and flush. Awesome. I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Explorer, and in my group membership program, we're going to be going over what's in your way for creating more of the life that you would like in 2026. And these little videos I do on YouTube are just a small snippet of what we're going to be doing in the class so that you can clear out those blocks and limits and actually really create what you would like to create in this new year. So I'll leave a link in the comments below where you can click to find out more about this. And as always, if you have any energetic questions, please leave them in the comments below or send me an email and I'm happy to help. So have a great week and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.